Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you had a lovely night. You had a lovely day yesterday. You've been good with health, and if you have not been good with the health, at least when you went to the hospital, you got some medicines that God restored your health with. So I've also been good. Though I've also been having some challenges here and there, but then not to worry. I am okay. I've just been attending. I've just been doing some practice here and there, helping here and there, and then to those people that doubt when I tell them I'm an aunt. The last this week around Saturday, there's a Saturday that my nieces and my nephews did come, so I had to be now the aunt. I had now to take that heart of which, if there's an heart I enjoy, is being an aunt. So not to worry, I became an aunt, and now it is a few days to September. And as I told you, time is really flying. So keep yourself in that position that you know that if I've not reached my goals, if I've not done this, I need to do it. Keep yourself in that position. Keep yourself in that position such that when by the time this year is ending, also you will have done your goals. Because I know some of you are like me, who are young adults. Not to worry, we are young adults, but then also we need to know that to the people that are like me, that are young adults, we need to know that being a youth is just for a season. Being a youth is just for a season. And having that energy is that it is just for a season. Being a youth and having that energy is just for a season. Then after the season ends, now you are the one now. Later on, after the season ends, now you're the one that are going to be asking, what did I do here? What did I do in my youthful years? What did I do in my youthful years? So, and as I told you, there's a Swahili saying that goes by, ujana ni moshi, ukienda haurudi. Ujana ni moshi, ukienda haurudi. Even if some of us that are young adults are going to defend the youth. I would tell you that right now the millennials, even if that they're the generation that has done a lot of work. They're the generation that do twice the work. They're the generation that do the twice the work, even if they are the generation that do the twice the work. I was listening to one of these podcasts by Alex Mokideu, the Alex Mokideu Live, the one of I Wish I Knew. Some of them were saying that, like for example, the latest, some of Daddy Owen, he was saying that he wishes he would have listened. He wishes he would have listened to his father. He wishes he would have listened to his father, because he was saying that he got his children when he was in his 30s, of which the father told him that you could have gotten your children and you could have married in your early 20s, because that is the time that you have all the energy. That's the time the father told him that before he passed on, that you have all the energy. You have all the energy. That's the time that's the time the father was telling him that you have got all the energy. So, if you know you are a young adult like me, let's utilize the opportunities that we get. Let's utilize the opportunities that we get. Let's go and ask the questions to the people that we love and honor. Let's go and ask the questions to the people that we love and honor. Even though they are going to get tired of us, let's go and utilize those opportunities we get. Let's go and ask everybody. Let's go and ask the millennials that we see that are successful in their life. Let's go and ask them. They can, some of them will get us. Of course, some of them they might get bored, they might get all that, but then you ask the question. Let's go and do the questions. Let's ask for the guidelines. To every person that is a young adult like me, let's go and seek for guidelines. And you're going to be helped, because I was listening to that the Alex Mokideu Live, the people that he has brought for I Wish I Knew. Some of them were saying that they wish. Some of them they were saying that they wish they would have gotten to be guided. Some of them are saying that they wish they would have gotten to be guided. They would have gotten to be guided. Some of them are saying that they wish they would have gotten to be guided. So, to every person that is a young adult like me, that is a youth like me, let us get to be guided. 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 And once we get to be guided, it is going to help us later on. Let us get to be guided. And it is going to help us later on. Because a couple of the millennials are going to tell you that some of them wish they would have been guided. Some of them wish they would have been guided, and some of them wish that they would have taken the risks. So, to any person that is a young adult like me, let us get to be guided. Let us get to be guided. And then let us try to avoid to be lonely. Let us try to avoid to be lonely. Then let us try to avoid to be lonely. Then let us try to avoid to be lonely. Because it was confirmed that a half of a percentage of the world you might not be knowing, but then half of us are suffering by bipolar. We are suffering with bipolar disorder. But then for ours it is not that physical. We are suffering what we call bipolar disorder. We are suffering what we call bipolar disorder. And then you might not be knowing that you're suffering of that. But then to ours that we are suffering the bipolar disorder, ours that we are suffering the bipolar disorder, for us it is not that physical. So let us get to anybody that is a young adult like me. Let us get to be guided. Let us get to be guided. Let us get to be guided. And then to any person that is a mature adult, to any person that is a mature adult, to any person that is a mature adult, it will not cost you anything just by holding my hand. It will not cost you anything just by holding my hand. It will not cost you anything just by holding my hand. It will not cost you anything just by holding a young adult's hand. It will not cost you anything just by holding a young adult's hand. It will not. And then it will not cost you anything just by praying to a young adult like me. It will not. And then it will not cost you anything when a young adult comes and asks you a question. It will not cost you anything just by replying to the young adult like me. It will not cost you anything. It will not cost you anything. Because remember, you are also young. And as I told you, we people that are young, we require to be guided. It is not an easy task to be a young person. But then with your guidelines, you as the mature adults, you as the mature adults, it will help us. It will help us more. So please, to the mature adults, guide us, and pray for us when we need it. Pray for us when we need it. Pray for us when we need it. Because some of us are suffering what we call quarter life crisis. Some of us are suffering what we call quarter life crisis. And you do not want to hear later on when we are in our 40s that you have got the midlife crisis. You've got the midlife crisis. So please guide us guide us if need be. And then to the young adults, please open up to the people that you trust. You cannot trust everybody, and as I tell you, no man is an island. And you cannot trust anybody. But then the one that you can trust, go to them, open up to them, go to them in a respectful way, go to them, open up to them, and you tell them that, you know what, I want to be helped in this area, and 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 in this area is so please, that the young adults like me, please, let's go to the mature adults and go tell them that, you know what, I want to be helped here and here and here and here and here and here. I want to be helped here and here and here and here and here and here. And then after you have told that, after you've told him or her that, don't go there in a rude heart. Go in a kind heart. Go in a kind heart. And I'm telling you, my friend, he or she is going to help you. So that was just a by the way from me. Now let's do what I wanted to do today. Faith turns the impossible into an achievable. Faith can change the mountains. So I'm sorry about that. I had to be sent somewhere. So I am here to talk about faith turns the impossible into achievable. So faith, this verse in the Bible of James that said, faith without action is dead. So you need to have the faith, but then you need to work it out, because it says faith without action is dead. So here it says, the devotional is based on the story of Nehemiah building the wall. For the people that remember, Prophet Nehemiah is among those people that are very prayerful, because despite these challenges, Nehemiah's faith and leadership helped the faith and the leadership helped the people complete the war in just 52 days, demonstrating God's protection and provision. So Nehemiah did have the challenges, but within the 52 days, he did manage to finish to make the walls. So, I'm going to read Nehemiah 4:6. So we rebuilt the wall. So we rebuilt the wall till all of it reached half its height, for the people worked with all their heart. So it is saying, Nehemiah 4:6 it is saying, so we rebuilt the wall till all of it reached half its height, for the people worked with all their heart. So once you work on something with all your heart, and then you could be having the challenges, you could be having some trials, some storms. Remember, if it is Nehemiah who built a wall within the 52 days, you can also do it. You can also do it. So remember that you can also do it. For the people that want to go and read it, you can go and read Opposition to the Rebuilding. You can go and read the Opposition to the Rebuilding, Nehemiah, for the whole of it. So thank you for listening to me. Do have yourselves a lovely day, and see you later. So watch, like, comment, share, and subscribe.